Albert Einstein once said, "It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge." Hello, everybody. My name is Kayla BreAnn Terry, but I go by BreAnn, and I always have. Um, my academic status is that I am in my second year at National Park College, and my hobbies are that I love to be outside in nature. As you can see here, this is my hammock in front of my house, and it's really beautiful. I also love to read. Um, I love to watch movies. I just love stories in general, so books and movies are totally my thing. For my skills and my work history, I love to write, and I have ever since I was younger, and I'm always wanting to get better at it. And before I came to college in 2019, I went to beauty college after I graduated high school, and I graduated high school in 2016. And I worked as a hairstylist at Ulta Beauty for a year, and that's where I am in this picture right here. Um, I decided to come to college because not only because I wanted to become a teacher, which is the ultimate goal, but I needed a change, and I also want to learn. I feel like college is a really great way to just learn all kinds of things about the world. And I plan to transfer to Henderson next fall to fulfill my teaching degree. I want to teach language arts for middle school because I love English. Like I said, reading, writing is my favorite thing. My biggest supporter in general and in college is my husband right here. His name is Joshua. We've been married for 2 years, and he's always encouraging me, and he's always held me accountable. Asked me about my assignments, making sure like I'm doing them, and he's also he understands when I have to go study, and he lets me, get away to a quiet place so I can study. One of my biggest accomplishments, obviously, getting married and moving out and becoming an adult and being on my own. But I would probably say one of my greatest accomplishments is meeting one of my favorite authors, and that's that girl in that picture right here. And her name is Jordan Lee Dooley, and she wrote this book called Own Your Everyday. And it's about overcoming the pressure to prove and show up for what you're made to do. And so I went and met her at this meet and greet, and she autographed my book, and I got this picture with her, and she gave like a really inspirational message and stuff. And that's kind of honestly what kickstarted me wanting to go to college and figure out what I was made to do. Because I kind of felt like after high school, I just went to beauty school because I didn't know what to do and I just wanted something fun. But as I started, like, growing mentally, I started to realize, you know what, I'm made to do something else, and I'm pretty sure this teaching is what it is. Um, so I'm really excited that I began my teaching degree in 2019, and I'll be able to transfer to Henderson, like I said. And it's been a little bit hard because my husband is the only one who works right now, and that's another reason why he's one of my greatest supporters. He is a supervisor basically at Arvest Bank, and he's like the sole breadwinner right now, and he's always supporting me that way so I can devote all my time to school. So I'm really grateful for that. But I think that once I graduate, it's going to be really good for me and my family. And I think that, I will gain financially, and I also gain kind of like in who I am. I just feel like I'm trying to figure out who I am right now. Um, for the course that we're taking right now, Math for Teachers 1, what I want to learn, my objectives, as you will, for this course is to learn how to teach lessons effectively. I want to better understand and use the technology that we're using. All the stuff we're using, Zoom, I've never used Zoom before. Excel, I've never used that before. I have used PowerPoint before, but I'm excited to learn more about those and be able to use them properly. And lastly, I want to challenge myself because that's a big thing for me, because I can tend to get in a comfy spot in my life and feel like, oh, I'm good here. Sometimes I let fear hold me back, or I just let all these thoughts get in my head of like, oh, what if it doesn't happen, or what if, but I'm trying to tell myself just to forget about that and challenge myself and just be the best that I can be. Um, I'm a little bit nervous about the math in this course just because math is not my strongest subject, but I did take college algebra last year, and it was a little bit overwhelming for me, but I passed with a B because I got some really great tutoring at the college that I am so grateful for. Um, but I think using the technology for this course will be really great. And also, for the math content in this course, I'm sure, obviously, you can apply math to real life, especially the type of math that we're probably going to be doing is a little bit more basic math, I'm assuming. There's math in everything, and I often don't see it, but I'm sure that I'm going to see it a lot more throughout this course. I am always committed to, doing the work, getting it in on time. I'm really particular about that, so I think that's another reason why I will succeed in this course. And I've already asked so many questions, but I always ask questions too because I want to make sure that I'm doing things correctly. But I'm looking forward to this semester, and I'm also really excited. And yeah, so that's my video.